What's up? This is your captain. Next time I went to Thoy Hill to do One Piece chapter to 824 review. This chapter of One Piece is fairly fairly straight forward, but the thing is, like all One Piece chapters, is of course cutting all over the place, and I don't care what anyone says, it does slow down the pacing, and thing is how this is One Piece. The pacing is already slow as hell. So yeah, it starts off with Luffy. He's reading the paper as about the Blackbeard pilots. They are they had destroyed the actual Revolutionary Army headquarters. But this is actually when Luffy first actually sees the face of his father, and basically, he actually comments that basically Dragon looks nothing like him. So that basically means he gets his looks from his mom, which but that's not really important. But Luffy, he's more concerned about Sabu and basically whether or not they are still alive. They also actually read on as well. Kara is actually nibbling on Luffy's heel. Basically by the time the actual Marines, but also Safer Paul arrived, the Blackbeard Pirates, they had already destroyed the place apparently. But like I actually said, with last week's chapter, it actually could be that that basically Dragon, they actually, he destroyed his own base because of course he found out that someone had, of course, found the base. So basically, so it could be that basically they destroyed their own base, and they dipped. So it could also actually be that Blackbeard, the Blackbeard pirates, they didn't actually, do a single thing when it comes to the the actual revolutionary army, but they actually wanted do. And basically Nami, he actually says that he actually asked, well, why would Black be able to go after the actual army? And basically Luffy says that on the west Rosa, Sabo, and that champion guy, Jesus, they fought, so maybe that has something, thing to do with it. Plus, it also seems that Blackbeard, they left that's after fighting with Sifle. But then we get to a part that I actually didn't even actually mention, that basically Luffy, he was a course hungry, so he went to go cook himself some food. But the dumbass left the stove on and the kitchen is on fire. Now, first of all, first things first, we got Nami, Chopper, Rook, Wanda, Pedro. They are all on the ship. Plus also they are all on the ship. Nami, Chopper, and also Rook really should have stopped him from cooking. This is why he chose Sanji to be chef. This is why he chose Nami to be the actual navigator. This is why he chose Zoro to be the swordsman, because he can't do any of that shit. The only thing he can actually do is basically use his fist. For everything else, he's pretty much useless. So they really should have stopped him. But of course, there is a storm coming. So basically, the rain should actually put out the actual file. Now, I want to see Frankie's plus also Sanji's reaction to this, because of course part of the ship Frankie himself built himself. Of course he has some help, but the actual ship Frankie actually built was actually damaged. And with Sanji, his kitchen, his happy place was of course damaged. I want to see the actual reactions, I just really hope that basically that basically they actually that they actually do fix the damage as actually before Sanji plus also Frankie see it. Now now we cut over to and basically Wanda actually finds out that basically Carrot had actually gone with Luffy, but she's not entirely worried. And she actually speaks to the Duke. That basically that basically he should go and get some rest. She'll take over the actual post. But I don't think that he actually wants to go because of course because apparently Jack he's still alive because of course he's a fish man, so basically he can breathe underwater, but seeing as how he's a devil burrito, he can't exactly he can't move. So Jack, he is alive. He is living. The whole thing with him being a fishman kind of came out of nowhere. Then we cut back to a silent. We actually cut to a silent actual country, which is come on, it is freaking Wano Kuni, and pretty much Kaido, he is a very moody, emotional drunk, and apparently he has these mood swings while he is drunk. First he's sad that basically he's not going to be able to actually have his actual he's not going to get his actual army, but so he said that basically that his army's going to be gone, but one of his roommates, they actually they say but this SWAT, he's been generating a lot of buzz, and if we take him lately, but of course Kaido, he takes the he takes the one post on that is that's actually Law, because of course they know that Law and Luffy, they made an alliance, and he takes a swing, and he takes his spiked club and hits a guy holding up the actual Luffy wanted poster, and he plus the guy who was actually plus the guy who was reporting the actual law wanted poster and sent him flying, just bismacked him right out of the actual room they were actually in. And he says, just what the hell do you think will happen, eh? You know, I'm a freaking Yonko. I'm an emperor of the sea. You know, no one could touch me. Fuck that. You know, he says, guess who the hell do you think I am? So now Kaido, he's pissed. Straw Hat Luffy, Trafalgar Law, High Normal, right? They're from that generation. They did. All they did was take on the Shichi Bukai or two, and now they think they are really hot shit. They should know. They should be they should be aware that they've stuck their noses into my feelings. No, because of course they destroyed the Smile factory, and we actually banned to Eustace Captain Kid, who we actually haven't seen in a long time. We haven't seen this man in a while. Dude. So apparently, the actual last time that we actually did see him, the actual the actual two captains he was allied with it's obvious she's just got the crap beaten out of him. Then the they obviously just begged for mercy. They just fell on their knees and just begged, like please don't kill me, Kaido, please don't kill me. But then we cut back to the actual Sunny and the cooking. The actual food Luffy actually made is disgusting, which just proves my point. It's just disgusting. It is unedible. And apparently Luffy used all of their food supplies to make this disgusting meal. So they're in deep shit now. They're in real deep shit now. They have no food for days. No food at all. But then we have a few day time skip where it is but is basically they are on Big Mom's flagship, and we finally see Sanji. And apparently Big Mom, she has these she has these thoughts that basically guard whatever island she is in charge of. But the thing is, we didn't see those thoughts anywhere around Fishman Island, but of course, Fishman Island is underwater, so it's gonna be a little hard to get to actually get these thoughts, down there. Plus, also, since how Fishman Island is the one island that is actually between just in between the first half of the Grand hand line, plus also the second no half. So they actually really couldn't put any thoughts there, because if they actually did, then basically no one except for someone really powerful could actually be able to would be able to get past those actual thoughts, because those thoughts, they actually shoot down whatever actual ship comes actually near them, if it's not a Big Mom ship. But the main point with this last part of the chapter, Sanji, he says, I'm just here to talk. I cut all of my ties from my actual family long ago. But the thing is, we actually find out Summer 66, they are part of Big Mom's Woo. They are a part of her Woo. So of course, his actual family being a part of Big Mom's Woo. That's why. That is actually why. That's why this winning is actually going forwards in the first place. And basically, Sanji actually says, listen. He says, listen carefully. These hands of mine exist only actually make food for my friends, not to kill. The only actual time he ever actually, he was ever actually forced to actually use his actual hands. It obviously, was not his hands empty. He actually fought with, knives, but he didn't really fight. because it was that one little guy, that was actually on the one sea train that basically he had to actually get past. So of course he had to use the knives to actually cut the pasta. But then we see a picture that is actually of Lady Charlotte Purin, and she looks kind of cute. She's kind of cute. Definitely a woman Sangzi would definitely go for. She's kind of hot. Now, I did watch King of Lightning's review for this actual chapter. He actually said that this may not be the actual, this may not be the actual real Purin. They might have this this girl pretending she is actually Purin, because the actual real one might look a little bit more like Big Mom, so it is obvious Sangi's not gonna go for that kind of woman. So basically, I'm gonna have this woman standing in just so Sanji will actually basically he will go forward with the actual wedding. Then basically by the time the actual wedding comes, it's gonna be way too late, and then basically in a Luffy's team, well, they will really have to actually save his ass. Now, when it comes to Drama 66 being a part of Big Mom's crew, I saw that one coming. I honestly saw that one coming. I really, truly did. Because that is, because there couldn't be any other actual reason for an arranged marriage that is like this. There's no other reason. So, the overall basing, it's it's a very typical One Piece chapter. Purin finally gets actually revealed. She does look like the actual three-eyed girl that I did in fact look up, but the hair is actually covering her actual the actual third eye that actually may or may not be there. But yeah, this was a pretty good chapter when it comes to One Piece. I'm not entirely sure what's going to happen when it comes to next week's chapter, but yeah, Oh yeah, this was a pretty good chapter. That is of course the actual reading. That is all I have to say for this actual video. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, share my channel with your friends. This is your captain. I say 1, 2, 3, signing out. Peace.